Scott Walsh here with Midwest Outdoors, fishing with a couple buddies of mine, Mark and Chase. It's early in the year, a little bit of skim ice on the lake. We're here on Lake Superior, water's in the 30s, and we just made a pretty lengthy trolling pass and no rods went off, and we were talking about making a move. Chase is like, I got another spot here we're gonna run to, and this rod goes, and then as Mark is bringing his in and his spoon's floating back, he had another one pick it off. So we went from leaving the spot to a double header.
Scott's, yours are about ready?
Yeah.
All right.
This one's close. I don't think he's gonna give us too much trouble. There's the first one. Not a bad laker.
Well, that's one of the better ones.
Well, that's the way you start it out, right? If that's a sign of things to come, it's gonna be a fun day out here.
Did you pop it even? Oh. Yeah, it's on there.
All right. All right,
that
all right.
That didn't take long. New spot.
You stay over there, buddy. There we go. Right. Nice little Superior Laker. If the guy was one to keep one for the smoker, that'd be a good one. But we'll get him back.
Yeah, thumping pretty good. Oh wow.
Yeah?
Yeah. Kind of holding his own down there.
That's still Wonder Bread on that one?
That's still
right?
Wonder Bread. This is a nice Lake Superior lake trout. Great colors. They are absolutely full of smelt this time of year.
We're coming through a group of fish right now. They're in a little bit of a range. They're about 115 down to bottom, which is about 135. And the Optimum has a feature called depth cycling. Some people call it jigging mode. And you can actually go into your depth finder and it will automatically move that ball up and down to whatever settings you want. And sometimes that'll trigger a fish that's following your bait. Lake trout are notorious for following lures and looking at them and not biting. And sometimes that spoon being moved a little bit will trigger a bite. So you're just gonna come into your main menu, select cycle mode, right arrow, set your depth that you want it to cycle, how far you want it to move. I'm gonna set it to 10 feet. Pause time, how long you want it to wait in between cycles. 15 seconds is perfect. And then your up speed, which is the sensitivity of how quick it will move it. And I like kind of a lower gradual setting. Right now it's at 3, which is it's just fine. And then you're gonna scroll up to start, right arrow, and it's actually gonna automatically move that spoon and the ball up and down and hopefully trigger a strike. I was just about to say there's like a pile of fish on the graph.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, why isn't it going yet?
It just took a while for our baits to get to them. But right, a little feller. There you got gold, little gold fleck up on the
Oh, they
top
got
of
such
there.
great colors. Another average one. Good eater size.
All right.
There we go, I'm gonna walk them right in for you.
Your net man's a little slow.
Oh yeah.
A little slow on the draw.
Nice standard one. There he goes.
There he is.
Hit auto up.
Nice, 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 nice. We're going to need a net on this one. Ah, he's leaning into this one. He's not messing around. There we go. All right. Nothing wrong with that one. Now that was a fun day of downrigger fishing here on Lake Superior. Early in the year, real cold water. It's actually my first time out on the Great Lakes this year, but no shortage of bites. Lots of bites, a couple doubles, lost a couple and caught a bunch. Real good time downrigger fishing on Lake Superior with Mark and Chase. I'm Scott Walsh. Stay tuned for more Midwest Outdoors.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Midwest Outdoors content.